Hi guys, John here from Optics Warehouse. So today we're going to be doing another Q&A video for you. So this is going to be your side focus scopes and your front focus scopes, or AO. Obviously where they started and why now most scopes are side focus instead of the traditional AO front focus. So we'll start with the front focus. Obviously this is a Cytron 36x42. It's specifically designed for bench rest, and most bench rest scopes you'll find do have front focus. The reason for this, it is a slightly more accurate way of keeping the lenses in place and concentric to where you're aiming, so you're not going to get any parallax error or any deflection from the lenses being moved when you're adjusting your focus. Another reason for the front focus being used mainly on target discipline scopes is only when you're at fixed ranges, because it's very difficult to have the rifle set up and then you've got to try and lean forwards to twist that to get the image clear. So obviously you're going to have to rest the rifle on something or really try and hold that up with your right hand while you're twisting with your left hand. Just makes it really difficult to use if you're in a hunting scenario. The other reason for a move over to side focus from this traditional AO is once you've adjusted that range, it's very difficult to then see what range you've got on there. And so you're going to have to either lift the gun up or stand up to see over the top of it. Once again, at fixed target distances, that's not really so much of a worry like bench rest. Whereas if you're going to be hunting or you've got multiple target distances you're using, that's when you're going to go for something like the side focus. So obviously the reason for the side focus, for being obviously easier to use, you're not able to reach so far. So you can even support the rifle and tilt that with your fingertips. Obviously when you're out hunting or doing different target disciplines, it's much easier and faster to get the target acquisition and to get a clear image with that side focus. It's also a lot easier to tell your range off of it. So say if you're shooting field target or a discipline where you need to then have the side wheel tell you what range you're shooting at, you can then put a much larger wheel on there and mark that out for the ranges needed. Obviously that then means that the bigger side wheel you put on there, the bigger the gaps you've got and the clearer the markings you can put on there. Obviously when you've got a front focus scope, as you can see with that, with this one here, you've got a 42mm objective, so that works out, let's say around about 56 for the front of that. You've only got that round the front. You can't put anything larger on there because you're going to, as you turn it, you're going to catch the barrel or you're going to catch the rifle as you're twisting that round. So you're pretty limited to what you can actually accurately tell with the front focus. But models like this Cytron for the front focus, the reason why it's designed for bench rest, if I pop that off there, once you adjust that focus, obviously you're only going to be adjusting it once every competition. You've then got a locking ring there that you can lock it off solid. So obviously that once again eliminates any movement or possible deflection from where you're aiming to what you can actually see through the scope, obviously inducing parallax error. So guys, to summarise this up, with the front focus, that's obviously ideal for bench rest or any discipline where you've got the target at one distance so you're not having to make quick adjustments or multiple adjustments. Whereas a side focus, because of the ease of use and having that flexibility of quick adjustment and also clarity of seeing what the adjustment is and how far the targets are, the side focus really comes into its own for that use. So, if there's anything you think we've missed or you'd like to know any more detail, please feel free to give us an email or give us a call. Thanks for watching.